Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Okay, for today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet the brim stitch after, let's say, you started a top down and you are finishing it up. Okay, I already have a tutorial I posted over 2 years ago. I've been watching it and it's a terrible, terrible video. I'm sorry, but it's true. And I don't want to delete it because I have over 1,000 people who watched it. So, because it was hat related. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to show you how to crochet it as clear as possible. And it's super easy. I already started it, but I'll show it to you. Okay, so finally I finished this top, and I will put the link under the video where you can find this. It's a paid top, crochet top. So unfortunately I can't share you the pattern, but you can look at it. And I did show you some tricks on how to crochet some stitches and so on, the way I do it, nothing related to the pattern. So as I already have a tutorial, I thought it would be perfect me to go over it and make a better version for you guys to see, because my Canon was so blurry. And yeah, okay, so I'm going to show you how to crochet. Okay, before I do that, I'm just going to finish weave this end. And what I did is I came where the beginning a new row is, and I just wanted to start under the arm here, under the arm, as it's not going to be noticeable, you know, but still. So okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain. I totally changed the pattern the way I would crochet it, but I did follow some of the rules. So this is going to be my rule, and I wanted the brim a little bit wider, comparing it to the pattern. Okay, so I'm using a 4.5 crochet hook, and I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and loose as I can, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from here I'm going to change my crochet hook. Again, this is a 3.5. Doesn't want to focus because it's focusing on the, come on, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Well, trust me, it's a 4.5, so I'm going to change it to a 3.5 crochet hook. I don't know why this isn't focusing. This is really weird. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Okay, so I have 15 chain, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing single crochets. Okay, on each chain. So on the second one, going to make a single crochet, and then I'm going to continue making single crochets on each chain. Yeah, because that's the reason I started this YouTube channel, so I can refer back. You know, you forget things, right? You forget stitches, you forget patterns, you forget how it's done. So I wanted to go back and watch that tutorial, but it was impossible for me to watch it. I'm sure a lot of people watched it. It's over 1,000 views, and yeah, so I thought it would be better. So let me just finish this. All I'm doing is single crochet, and the yarn is this is thinner than fingering, because I worked with three different colors, and this is the thinnest. So just to point out, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the end. I did my last single crochet on the chain, and what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I started from here. So I'm just going to come to the next chain here, and then I'm going to do a slip stitch. Okay. Okay, so I joined, and then I'm going to go to the next chain, and I'm going to do another slip stitch, turn my work, and then I'm going to crochet on the back loops here because I'm doing the ribbing, and don't miss any chain because we did 2 slip stitch. Okay, so I'm going to start on the first one here, then make a single crochet, and then I'm going to continue. So it's just a ribbing, but what you do is when you come here, you do 2 slip stitch, and that's how we do the ribbing when we're finishing it up, especially if you're working on top down. And this is how you do the edging, the ribbing of a sweater, cardigan. And you can use this method to do the border. Sorry about that, it's kind of heavy. You can do the same method on blankets, and it would work the same. If you want to do this ribbing, this method. Okay, so I'm going to come to the end, and I will show you how to do the turnaround. I want it a little bit wide on the ribbing. That's why I chained 15. The pattern gives me a different number, which I'm not really fond of the pattern. Okay, so the yarn is already thin. Okay, so when I come to the last chain, what I do is I grab the 2 loops here because I want to give that nice edge looking. Okay, and I chain 1, turn my work, and I continue working on the back loop on each chain, and I will meet you at the end, and I will show you how to join again, how to attach the slip stitches, because that's the main thing. The rest is easy. You just continue crocheting on the back loop, single crochet. That's all we do. See? Okay, so I don't want to waste your time on seeing this. You need to see this when we're joining. That's the main thing. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the last. I only have 2 more left. You can see, and then you just crochet from on the back loop right here. Single crochet. Okay, so I come here. So here I see my last slip stitch. So I go to the next one and I do a slip stitch again. And then I go to the, so I do 2 slip stitches. So I do 1 and I do a second one. Okay, the first one is to join. The second one is to start a new row. Okay, and we turn our work, and then we continue making our single crochets, and always go where you see, you can see it, see? You can see it right here. This is how we start. Single crochets. Okay, so I will finish this row, and I'll show you one more time how to join, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the last single crochet, and then I look at it. I can see here is where I started. So I go to the next chain, and then I do a slip stitch to join. See how it looks like? And then what I do is I do another slip stitch to start a new row. Okay, and I turn my work and I continue crocheting. So I will be continue crocheting like this all the way around. It's going to take me forever. I don't know. We'll see. And I will come back. You guys are so lucky because, you know, when I'm taping, you don't see how the process goes, right? So I will come back and I will show you how to join. So when I come back here, right here, I will show you how to join. And yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, I've been crocheting for hours and hours. It's not going fast. So it's almost midnight here, and I thought to myself, I'll just show you how to join. Otherwise, it's gonna take me, I don't know, days maybe, who knows? Because the yarn is thin, and I'm using I went down to a 3mm crochet hook just to show you. because the 3.5 was a little bit thick for the yarn. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to join. It's like doing the hat. Remember we did the hat? Like, I will put the link below in the description box under the video, because I did a hat and I showed how to join. So what you do is, this is the right side, right? So we have to do it on the wrong side and then turn this around. Otherwise, we want, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do it this way. Either way would work. So you grab this, let's say you finished it. You went around and we're just going to join. This can be a sleeve because I'm going to do the sleeve. I should have done the sleeve. Anyways, yeah, because this is taking me hours. As you can see how thin the yarn is. Yeah. So what you do is you grab it and we're going to join. Just like this. Okay. And then go to the next chain here. And then grab the next one. Just be sure, like a slip stitch, just like this. See? You pull and then you do a slip stitch. You pull and then you do a slip stitch. See how it looks? Yeah. So I hope this tutorial helps you a bit, but I will put on the description box the one that I did 2 years ago, and I will add that video on the end of this video, so you will get the idea. And then you just continue, see? Just to show you. So this is how it will be ending. So I hope you like this short tutorial, and I will see you next on my next tutorial or my unboxing, whichever comes first. You have a great evening. Bye bye. Happy crocheting.